Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Married to Medicine Season 2, Episode 8. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So, we starting off with Imani letting the ladies know that she and Phil are separated and they are getting divorced. Now, Jasmine seems to be the one that is taking it the hardest out of the group. She's like, oh my gosh, are you serious? She falling out backwards. She fanning herself. She over here talking about something. She's gonna get sick. She just don't know what to do with herself. Now, I don't know if she was just putting on for the show or not, because, her and Imani have never been the closest ever since Imani said that her house was like a drug dealer's house. But, they tried to work that way better, but, like, the way she was acting, it just seemed like she was putting 20 on 10. But Imani says that things have been really bad, and she says that she wants and she feels she wanted divorce, and she feels like he wanted divorce as well. Like, in the beginning, she wanted somebody to make her feel safe and help her raise her son, and that is exactly what she got. And, like, for years they've been working on themselves, but they haven't been working on their marriage, and that's where things messed up. She was working to make herself a better person. He was working to make himself a better person. She was working on her career. He was working on her career, but they wasn't working on the marriage. So, the ladies, they say they there for her if you need anything. She said it's still hard, and she's still, like, going through the emotions that, the man that I love, we are no longer going to be married, and all these things. So, later on, she talks to Idris and wants to know if, them telling him about them getting divorced, has he been thinking about that during school? Is that affecting him focusing otherwise? And he said it was a shock, because he didn't think that this family meeting was going to turn into mom and daddy getting a divorce. And she tells him that he might go through all kind of emotions, happy, sad, angry, all those emotions, and that is perfectly fine. And if you feel you need to come to me about anything, just come to me. He just wants to know how she is doing. And she said, she has her good days and she has her bad days. But even though Phil is out of town, Phil is still family. And hopefully, she didn't say this to him, but hopefully the time that he didn't put into their marriage and work and effort and all that stuff, he will put into his relationship with Idris. And this is when Idris tries to slide in, can I play the video game a little bit long? Can I play the video game? It's just like, boy, just because we going through some things and you sad does not mean that you're going to be able to weasel in and play your video game. No, sir. Go do something else. Get out of my face with that boy. He tried, but, Imani wasn't going to let him slide on that one. So the ladies go to Palm Springs, it's little ladies weekend to get away from some things. Now, Imani gets there first. It's her trip. She rides down there by herself. She didn't get on a party bus with everybody. And I was like, them party buses, they seem like they fun. But, like, it's always, like, one or two people who do not like each other. And then we add, some alcohol into the situation. And it is a whole lot worse type of situation. So, yeah. The ladies finally get there, and Imani was basically like, she is not cooking for these ladies, and she is especially not meal prepper for Jasmine, who eats like a bird. This is not what she gonna do. She didn't hire her a good little chef, and she lets them know, y'all grown, y'all find y'all own rooms. So they flipping and flopping and running around trying to find rooms. Jasmine, she don't want to have no room. She wants to have a room with a bigger than a full-size bed in her own bathroom. I'm like, sorry, but we not gonna have all these rooms. Of course, Imani, she's gonna get the nice, the bigger bedroom, but she was disappointed it didn't have a bidet in it, because, like, houses have to have a bidet in it, that, in her opinion. Well, everybody just running through the house. Everybody done found a room, but Leah come out. She done went to another side of the room, another side of the house, and ain't nobody noticed. And she got her own room with a connecting bathroom. Po Kendra, she needed to start pumping milk as soon as she got off the bus. Like, she was in desperate need to get some milk out of her system. So she was in there pumping while everybody else was running around and finding rooms. I was like, hopefully she finds something. See me, I guess I'm not, I'm the kind of person, like, long as I got somewhere to sleep, I'm cool. I'm not caring if it's, like, oh my goodness, I need a bedroom with a king size bed. I need a connecting bathroom. I need a closet that can fit my whole entire wardrobe, even though I'm gonna be there for the weekend. Like when I go home and stay with my mama, I stay in the extra bedroom. That's where I stay at. It just so happens to have a bathroom too. But like I'm not one of those people where it has to be this big room where I'm gonna make a fuss out of. Now of course I don't want to be in some old roach infested room deep down in the basement, because I really don't do basements like that. It's ever since I was a child, me and basements. I don't care if it is a basement that is completely lit up, carpeted, or hardwood floored, and nice and spacious, game room, TV, and all that stuff. Me and basements, we just do not get along for some reason, but yeah. Imani has a shaman come in. Now, the ladies don't know much about a shaman, and I don't know much about a shaman, so I'm not going to give my opinion on anything, but like, even though Imani says, even though she is a medical doctor and she's all about the science, like sometimes you need a little bit of extra to like cleanse some things. I didn't really know what the shaman was doing, because like at one point he was like blowing on her like stomach and then her forehead, and then Shanique came along and like put one hand above her and one hand like towards I don't know what was going on, but Imani said at this point, if he came in with some chicken bones, I was accepting with the way I'm feeling. But Imani says that Phil thought that he would grow to love her, and he did. You shouldn't, before you get married, you shouldn't be going into this, I think I would grow to love you. But there was no passion. And she said there was no passion. She had passion for him, but he didn't have passion for her. And that was the issue. And it's crazy because Imani went from like keeping her whole, life secret to now just telling any and everything that's going on in her life. Like we did this in the span of like 8, episodes last season. She wasn't going all into her business. Start off this season, wasn't going off in her business. We on episode 8 and she's just letting it all out. And maybe it was therapeutic for her. Now, Brittany says that she and Mac were on that same road. They was like 2 ships passing in the night. He be out of town, she with the kids. When he's in town, she's busy doing things. They got these kids to raise. The kids is in the bed with them, and he wasn't in the bed with her. It was a lot. But she said that if she had to choose, she's picking her baby over Mac. Because Mac doesn't make her feel needed like her son. That's unconditional love. And Shanique's like, I'm going to stop it right there. Me and Robert, we had the same issues. We had them kids up in the bed with us, and when kids in the bed with us, we can't be intimate with each other unless you're nasty like that. But once they told them kids, y'all got to get up out of here, and they locked their door, that's when the passion came back into the relationship. And I'm going to need you to be more passionate in your relationship. This whole little you done took Mac, to a hotel for this one weekend, and now you think that's good. No, you need to keep this up. But she does say she wants her marriage to last. I was like, the way you acting, I don't think so. Now, the ladies exchange gifts. It's almost Christmas time, so why not? Now, some of the gifts was like, really, this is what we doing. Leah gave Jasmine some bamboo earrings and a t-shirt that said Inglewood's Finest. Jasmine re-gifted Leah a candle that she had got because she forgot about giving gifts. Imani gives Shanique like this mini bullhorn, but she tries to play it off as, back in the day, the sirens, they used to call out to the men and yell, what was it, the Odyssey? Like the men had to tie themselves to like the poles of the boats because like the little sirens and the mermaids and all them was calling for them and they was making them kill themselves or something like that. I'm kind of sort of remember that from high school, and I might be wrong. And if I'm wrong, y'all drop it below, but don't do me too dirty about it. But yeah, I was like, y'all could have just got a card or something, got something from Bath and Body Works, something like that, some lotion, some candles, something. Not no ragged gifts like this. But anyways, the other gifts included a bullet toy. Y'all should be grown on here, so y'all know what I'm talking about. and a suction cup toy. Y'all use y'all imagination on that. So yeah, that was the gist. Y'all, I have been trying to keep myself busy, and I have been making bracelets. I know this has nothing to do with the video, but I started off with this bracelet right here. I hope it is coming up on camera. It is a beaded Kumihimo bracelet that I made. Then I was like, I want to have a different color, so bam, green and black. This is all pink. This is the same design, but green and black. Then I was like, I want to do something different, and I did a pink and white one, and this one, this is just a white one, y'all, and I've started on a new one. Yeah, I messed around and was watching videos on YouTube because I was bored, and I was wanting to get into making jewelry and possibly selling it as, you know, making a little extra money. Then these bracelets, these Kumihimo braid designs kept on popping up, and I'm telling you, I keep on watching them, and I was like, I have to do this. So me and my husband, we went to Hobby Lobby, and I got me a Kumihimo disc. I got me some beads, some white, black, pink, and green. I got me some this S-line cord, and your girl has been out here making bracelets. And I got me some little bobbins to put on the end so it's not so long, and some needle threading. But that is what I've been up to. So hopefully, I'm thinking about starting a crafting channel where I'm doing these braids and counter cross stitching. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. So yeah, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.